Like, what is this nigga doing, bro?
On 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll start this drive going.
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Okay,
Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for space. It's the ball. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to move them on the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Throws to the wideout.
What?
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Bro, like, it hits you in your fucking arm, dude.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Thank you.
Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Yoder. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15.
I didn't even know they got our final roster.
First play of the drive was to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Now he'll let one fly down the right side.
That's a great drive.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Fucking blue.
What a throw on first down, the first play of the
Bro,
drive.
they
And I think
Jerry,
sometimes
bro,
quarterbacks are given
Jerry
an
don't know
alert
how
on a
to.
specific play. And
Jerry
what that
don't
means
know how to
is
stay
maybe
attached
the
to
ball
a
was
nice
supposed to go to somebody else, but
free
in
agent
pre-snap,
pickup,
if the
bro.
quarterback sees a
Like,
matchup he likes,
rookie,
he's given
bro,
the
you don't
green
have to
light
pay
to
Trey
take the
Holding
shot.
shit,
And
and
I think
he's way
that's
better than
exactly what
Jaden
happened
fucking
on that
Taylor,
play.
man.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered.
I thought they released Tolbert.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Nigga P said he's drafting in 2 leagues off
Good
his
execution.
screen.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking for the end zone. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Snap it to the back.
Oh my
He's
God.
going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after
Okay,
big
just
play
don't
for
turn the
his
ball over.
offenses. And that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's ball.
Oh my God. Why
And
are we
he
not?
was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the single back.
Bro, there's no one blocking.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
The Aggies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the
Go.
slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the phone. They're up by 7 over Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's McFadden. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And honestly, that receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got out of trouble and throws. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Now, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Toss sweep right. And after the tackle,
okay,
we are
John.
headed to the end of the first quarter.
The defense kind of solid.
Trying my best, bro.
You start containing so you can keep them from rolling out.
Yeah. That's really what it is, because
Now
we
see if
can
these
get
guys
in these
can
like
get back in the game as we
off-schedule
open the
plays.
second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense.
Malik.
They get it to the 32. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him.
Looking for the end zone.
Wow.
They went
Safety,
for it
I thought
all and
safety
paid
was
off
over
with the
that.
score. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really
No,
focused
this
on
Madden
this
got
receiver
a
in the
bunch of
offseason.
good
We need
ass.
you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
Nah,
We're
bro,
taking
the
shots. We
soundtrack
need
is
you to be able to step
legitimately
up
one of the
and make
best
tough
I've
catches.
heard on
David,
video.
what a
In
grab
my
right
life,
there.
And I
literally.
think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's
I don't think
going to
it's one
sit
song
down when he's
I
done, so
don't
being on the
fuck
same
with
page.
him.
And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I'm tired of this shit.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play.
One,
I mean,
two,
when you can
one,
run
two,
that on
three.
first
Oh,
down,
this,
set up the short yardage on
they
second
just
down,
hold me,
it
bro.
makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen.
Why is he
You
bumping him?
gotta get off the turbo, John. Let the low line get out there.
Why is he bumping him though?
Really want to sell it.
You faster than the lineman. You gotta let him get out there
Get him
first.
running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Yeah, this might be sweet.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Yeah, it was square.
Nowhere to go as this
I was so locked in on the other
defense
side.
makes a third down stop.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. This time he's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where you catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. They want to dance their way in.
The O-line and hold.
He
This
didn't
ain't
get it.
receiver.
Not only that, he lost yardage.
Kick it, bro.
After getting stuffed on that run,
Yeah, I
you now
get the
got
ball
fourth
back.
down.
What am I
I'm
doing?
not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Every drive
And
ends in
nowadays
a
you have
kick.
these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So if I go CMC,
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25.
I'm excluded niggas. 45
Looking to
minutes
throw
my
on
shit.
first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Going to sling it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples.
Oh my God.
The 40. The 20.
These People's kid is fast.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
It's hard to go.
play wide receiver.
He
He
left
can
you in
design
no
ways to
time.
get the football in his
Make good
hand.
reads,
Palmer,
bro.
once you get in his hands,
Still
he'll
got
do
all
the
3
rest.
timeouts.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Weird projections.
Might be calling a hot route. Maybe
Oh
some
my
confusion
God.
on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Puka. I'm not a big Puka guy, sadly. Stand down that corner route. Yeah.
Wants to pass. Looking deep. Intercepted. Big play.
I'm
Stops
trying
the
to get it
drive.
all in one play,
A lot of
bro.
people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception
Come on,
early in
Rock.
this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way and just get in trouble.
That's a dog. That's a dog.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at taking McBride if that was. Because McBride is due for touchdowns this year.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now.
Nigga said Instagram added a freshman finder. Hashtag booyah.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top in times, running out.
Oh!
Big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
This quarterback is a little dangerous now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
That is so crazy, bro.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Buckeyes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a space. He makes it grab.
Because I'm stupid.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm in there's a neighborhood app on my phone, and they said somebody just got shot at the pool.
And it will be a touchback.
At my opponent's head.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Handoff from the gun.
It's a Mexican dude.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Time to take a shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Still trying to take it back. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes
What happened?
break up the second half.
The owner of the headquarters, this girl's been exposing him. This nigga's in Belize arguing with some bartenders.
Is owner black?
Yeah, he been a bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah.
That nigga needs to fix the AC in headquarters. That's all I know.
Nigga does grimy business. Fuck that guy.
That nigga needs to fix the AC in headquarters, bro. Cause that should be fucking. That should be fucking hot in there,
man.
man.
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
This nigga
trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Cool.
Sends it back in motion.
Chris.
Oh.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
Jeez.
Making side
Oh,
adjustments
let's go
here.
to his page. I love a little drama.
I'm screaming.
They just keep firing. Oh, he
Oh.
drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the
Bro,
field.
they just literally
Instead,
hold
it'll
the
be
fuck out of
2nd
me
down.
this game, bro.
Well, it's a good route by the wide
Like,
receiver. He gets to the middle of the
Jesus
field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Oh my gosh, this nigga used her on a flyer.
The girl?
Yeah.
Wants to go
Hey,
up top.
what the fuck?
Using his legs, keeping his
Let me
eyes
go to the
downfield.
actual page
All
and
kinds of
double
room to
check.
throw that one in there. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Nah, he's insane.
This
for
quarterback
that.
wasn't thinking about taking
That's
off and running
hilarious.
with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Jeez. There's a page. Fort Worth mugshots. Let's see.
Looking downfield on
Yeah,
first
she got
down.
locked up not too long ago.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Yeah.
Looking to fire. Right on target this time. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Oh wow, there's a club here. Enter Richardson.
To the air on first down. A shot for the end zone.
What?
Picked off for the 3rd time today. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay after picking off that pass.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen
My
this
nigga
the whole
Bachelor
first
got
half.
out.
This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good...
There he goes.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Inside
Just
the
running
30.
back, bro.
The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Nigga DJ Bachelor done made it home from the feds.
These guys are really hitting their stride. And
My nigga DJ Bachelor, bro. Nigga got locked up during pandemic for scamming.
Where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
PAT unit on the field.
Yeah, bro, that nigga.
And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys,
Yeah, this nigga was literally up and coming. Like, he was damn near hotter than Wire. He was up and coming for real, bro.
Did he get out or he?
Yeah, he's out now.
The end result was a focused group of Cowboys that fired on all cylinders. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
They welcome my nigga home with a 42.
Quarterback making adjustments. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard
I know
penalty.
exactly what I wanted to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Nigga had a sign that came out. I'm saying the feds are
Oh my goodness.
I'm gone, nigga.
I'm dead.
Come back.
Look at that, 4 years.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throwing right.
Oh my goodness, it's
Another
right
interception.
there
This guy
though.
just can't find his own players. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense gets it done a huge interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.